so beautiful. Understand, the whole existence is not meant for confusing people. It's such a beautiful thing. That is why today, with our science, scientific progress, perception, observation, we have made it much more easier to understand ourselves. Education is a must. Or else we shall be looking for mystical something, mysterious something. Uneducated, unprepared mind, looking for something mysterious. There's no strength of himself. Why is it that every miracle has been played out hundreds and thousands of years back and nothing is happening anymore? Why is it? All the miracles have been played out before. Yesterday there is a piece of news. Born blind gets back the sight. That is the headline in the newspaper. I am telling you exact thing. Born blind got back the sight. Now what shall you think? What is your next response? What is your response? The moment you read born blind got back the sight, my response is, how? How did he get it? How? Because born blind. I was so really with full enthusiasm I was getting into the text now. Born blind got back the sight. How? I thought maybe fell down, hit the head, come up, or they'll say somebody touched it, and something somewhere, something, or he, something hit on the front or the back, something, suddenly got by the sight. No. You know what happened? He's born blind. Because he could not see from childhood onwards, now he is looking for a scholarship from the government. Because handicap. They have to take a certificate from a doctor. When he goes to the doctor says, I must look at your eyes. Then only I can certify that you are blind. I must look at it. Then he looks at it, he says, this looks like very thick, like a double layer of cataract. I must operate. If it doesn't work, I shall give you the certificate that you are blind. He is from a very poor family, parents both dead. So he is like a nobody, orphan. All right. Doctor says, then doctor said also, anyway what are you going to lose? Anyway you are in zero. If I cut it open and doesn't work, anyway you are not seeing, you will not see. But let me see. And he started opening first one left eye. He saw. Then they opened the right one. And he saw. This much for your miracle. Just think. If there is no surgery, what will you say? This fellow is last life, he has done some heinous crime. He must have put some stick in somebody's eyes. Therefore he lost his eyes. You completely condemn him to some type of a destiny, karma. He is helpless. Lucky, shall we say, lucky or some fellow. The doctor was very responsible. Because he could have said, oh, blind, go. How much you take a certificate? Oh, blind. A poor fellow, orphan. Is he going to complain to somebody? But he was conscientious. So why that all miracles have completely stopped? People are not thinking. So everything is a miracle. Like the story goes about missionaries going into the, missionaries or visitors, doesn't matter, in Africa. Those days, some 100 years back. And they were cut by the cannibals. Cannibals, those who eat human flesh. They caught by the cannibals. And they are put in the hot water. Boiling, So they will be boiled and they will eat it. And this is the time, but among these two visitors, one was an astronomer. And he knew there will be a solar eclipse coming in another 10 minutes. So he started bragging, if you don't release us, we shall destroy your God. With their sun worshippers. The other fellow started laughing and smiling. Naturally, how can he destroy the sun god? By the time 5-10 minutes over, the sun started, that little darkness started. Started looking. The tribals, these fellows were so horrified, they ran for their life. Of course, these fellows escaped. This much for a miracle. See, I'm not telling that things don't exist. Today, you cannot just rely on these type of things. Sometimes when I talk like this, people say, I am supposed to be, first person to believe in this nonsense. Why? Because I am putting on this fancy cloth. Don't give me nonsense. I believe in this. Can you show me an authentic miracle? So many places I have visited to see it. So many places, so many people. I am yet to see one authentic one. This producing, this is all sleight of hands. The fellow was doing in my presence. I went to a place. He was producing many things. He was giving something. To cut the story short, I sat down there, right in his presence, because it was very nice to put me near him. And he was giving something. He said, Swamiji, can I give you something? I said, please. It's a disrespect to say no. I said, please give me. Then he gave me. And people are all sitting a little distance. Then I was whispering to him, Swamiji, did you give this one? He said, yes. Who else you thought gave you? No, I just want to know, did you give this? He said, of course I gave it to you. I said, all right, take it away. Let it disappear. Please let it disappear from my hand now. From your hand it has come. I saw. I know. I don't know how it came, but it came because you gave. And you also asserting you gave. Now if you gave, now you take it away from my hand. Let it disappear. Of course, you are nothing. Shall I challenge him and thank you so much. Just I'm asking, thank you. What can you do? Go away. Thousands of people will be sitting there same way for the rest of their life. Think. The person who heals the disease himself suffering from disease. Brings the person back from dead, as they say, and the guy himself is dying. What nonsense. Time. Education has given us so much of insight into this creation. Insight into yourself too. Chance, time has come. Jyotiriva adhumaka. This is from the light of consciousness, which you can never ever cover it. So why do you think that your thought is covering the consciousness? What? Take away this literally voodoo thinking. The caveman thinking. Thought is driving me, thought is covering my consciousness. Thought is covering your consciousness. How will you feel if somebody says wave is covering the water? Many things you have known outside. Now know the inside, your inner landscape. Know yourself. Jyotiriva adhumaka, like light without any smoke, uncluttered, unblemished light of consciousness. When you say light, suddenly don't start thinking of light like a fire. No. Beautifully Bhagavan Shankara says, now agnehe dipti va dipti. It is not like the light of the fire. Because light of the fire has two functions. The light of the fire is hot, and the light of the fire removes darkness. Whereas the light of consciousness has no heat. It illumines darkness, illumines light. Aditya varnam tamasa parastat. In its presence, you see the light. In its presence, you see the darkness. Eyes open, light. Eyes closed, dark. Consciousness illumines eyes open, eyes closed. Are you getting that? Eyes open, light. Eyes closed, darkness. You don't understand? Krishna understood it well. Krishna was very naughty fellow. So one day he said, Mummy, milk. Pal, ippo now I want drink. Now, milk, now. The mummy said, baby, you had just now, 2 hours back. Let the night come, you will have it. Let evening come, you will have it. He said, no, I want it now. Listen, I want it now. He said, no, only in the evening. He said, what is evening? The child, no, he doesn't know. What is evening? Evening is darkness. Krishna did right away, closed eyes. Sandhya upagata. Now the darkness, no. So the darkness has come, give me milk. Now what the mother do? Open your eyes, light. Close your eyes, darkness. Consciousness illumines light and darkness. It doesn't remove, take it away. It illumines ignorance. Every thought.